People know Sarah Palin as a former governor, a well-known political figure, and someone who has made headlines more than once over the years. But now, something a little different is grabbing people's attention: her real measurements. Yes, people are talking, and many are surprised. However, this discussion is not just about size or numbers. There is more to it than that. When you look closer, you might start seeing things in a very different way. When people hear the word measurements, they often think only about height or weight. But that is not the full picture. In Sarah Palin's case, her measurements have become a topic of conversation not only because of her appearance, but because of how she presents herself in public life. She is someone who has always stood out, and not just because of what she says. The way she carries herself plays a big role in why people notice her so much. Let's start with something simple. Sarah Palin is about 5 feet 5 inches tall, which is fairly average. Yet many people say she looks taller when she appears on camera or walks into a room. That effect comes from her posture and confidence. She stands straight, moves with purpose, and dresses in a way that suits her body. These small details make a big difference in how someone is perceived. Over the years, fans and reporters have also noticed her figure. She is often described as having a curvy and athletic body type. Some sources report her measurements to be around 36 inches in the chest, 26 inches at the waist, and 34 inches at the hips. While these numbers have sparked interest online, they do not tell the full story. What really matters is how she shows up: confident, energetic, and comfortable in her own skin. Her sense of style also plays a major role in her public image. Sarah Palin knows what works for her and sticks with it. She chooses outfits that highlight her shape while still looking professional. Whether she is wearing suits, skirts, jackets, or her signature glasses, her style sends a clear message. She is serious, confident, and not afraid to stand out. People remember her look because it feels authentic to who she is. Another important factor is her lifestyle. Sarah Palin has spoken in interviews about staying active and healthy. She has mentioned running and keeping herself physically strong. For her, fitness is not just about appearance. It is about feeling good, staying energized, and being able to keep up with a busy life. That strength shows in how she moves, speaks, and handles herself in public situations. One reason people are surprised when they see her in real life is because of the presence she brings with her. She often looks stronger and more confident than people expect. This is a reminder that confidence and posture can be more powerful than any number on a scale or clothing tag. The way someone carries themselves can completely change how they are seen. There has also been online discussion about whether her appearance is natural or supported by cosmetic procedures. No official statements have been made, but the bigger point is not about that. The real takeaway is that she seems comfortable with herself. She does not try to hide who she is or fit into someone else's idea of what a public figure should look like. That confidence is what truly gets people talking. So yes, Sarah Palin's real measurements are gaining attention. But it is not just about numbers. It is about confidence, posture, style, and self-respect. When you look closely, you realize that what makes her stand out is not her size, but her presence and the way she owns who she is. Thanks for watching.